Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. We are back in Empires of the Undergrowth, continuing on with our achievement hunt, which means this time we are going back to New Home. We are doing it on Insane, and we are doing it with the challenge on. So there are two achievements here to get. One is for just completing New Home on Insane with the challenge on, which is the achievement Stressful House Move. And there is a second achievement, which is called Just Isn't Cricket, where we need to win the level New Home on Insane with the challenge mode on, and kill at least 50 mole crickets before we win the level. So that's obviously where the interesting part of this is going to come in. So I should say that I would hope this is going to be relatively simple. In theory, this is going to be relatively simple. I've already done Insane,
their priority now is to
so that should be fine.
But there are other
and
down here.
Again, repeating myself, but in theory, the challenge mode shouldn't really add much of a challenge.
A pocket of woodworm.
Because realistically, all it's actually going to do is give us more food. So by the time we come to do the last chunk of enemies up in the top here, we should have just so many more ants than we did in the time we actually beat it on Insane. So not expecting it to be hard, but there is some caveats there that, you know, I actually have to not suck and do this properly. We also can't spend too much time. I was going to use a phrase I probably shouldn't use. Shouldn't use too much time messing around. That's what I'll go for, messing around. Because obviously we don't want to be in a position where we are not able to deal with the crickets when they arrive. We need to be able to take them out easily without any trouble at all, to be honest. We need to just be able to smash through them as quickly as we can. To that end, I should thank Indigo for a very, very helpful comment on the previous video, just letting me know about the patterns that the crickets appear in. So they appear every 3.5 minutes in the pattern 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, etc, etc. So we need to go up until 9, which is going to be, whatever that is going to work out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So it's like 17, runs of crickets, something like that. What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, they just hatched, so I couldn't get it. That's fine. So we're going to come down here, get rid of these. So yeah, so the point of that is that using mathematics, it's going to take 56 minutes, and we need to turn the attack of those off. I forgot.
The devil's coach horse.
Probably the food gathered for them as well, actually. Just leave them. I think that's what we did last time, isn't it? We had them doing literally nothing. Just so we can try and get those last two running away. The ones that dig through, we want them to run away rather than
if the ants are fast,
trying to attack whatever creatures it is they come across. So yes, 56 minutes, which isn't entirely far off our normal video length.
The outcome for the colony,
which is, you know, usually around that length. Particularly for the, I can't remember how long the Insane one was. It probably wasn't 56 minutes, but it's not going to be completely short. But yeah, there probably will be some downtime. Once we've cleared out most of the enemies, I imagine there'll be some downtime. Now this is where we need to think about what we're doing. So we're going to come along here, and then we're just going to carry this up and circle around and circle this one up here.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae
no, you shouldn't be attacking. Oh, you're in the wrong group. Not that you'd hatched yet, but still. So yeah, so once we've cleared out everything, and I'm just literally waiting for crickets to appear, we'll put a cut in the video there, because there's no need for you just to watch me sat here. I'll probably just, depending on how much time it is, I might just put on... put Knights of the Old Republic on the Switch, just position the ants like here and here. Just let them do their thing. Just let them do their thing. Right. I think it's 4 next. Well, there's this 4 down here. Let's do this 4. Our food stores are full again. I didn't see that. Let's do that.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The colony is...
It's going to try and get them a bit more in the open. We don't really have the numbers to surround anything, so it's not too concerning. It is a little concerning we don't have any food, because if these do manage to take us out, we would be in trouble. But we're okay. We're okay.
Quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
As long as they can get over there pretty quick shot. So, this one we're going to want to dig like right along here. And then we'll come along there from there. So there's 4 there, there's 6 there, there's 5 there. So we're going to go up here next. We need to take care of that cricket, which we've already done. So we're going to start digging our way through here. I'm going to position the attackers back here to give us some room. And I'm just hoping really that I have remembered the tactics I used to do the insane runs previously correctly. That I haven't misremembered anything, because that would lead us to be in trouble. And we left it a bit late to actually go and do that, but that's okay. I'm just going to run these guys down here just to grab that little bit of extra food. The ones can go up there. Yeah, that's it, that's fine. Back there you go. And again, we'll put the food store up here somewhere. So that's done, so I think it's these guys next. So let's bring this in like this. And just see if that, in fact, we'll get rid of those two and see if that clips in. We do need to put down another ant. Does that mean we left food somewhere? Yes. So let's bring these guys up there. Can we come down another one? And then we'll just start heading up there then.
There are intruders in the nest.
Let's put down another one. We need to start digging out the 19 tiles. We might as well do it on both sides, because again, we're not going to be upgrading too much. I know I normally ignore the narrator, but we are going to have to pay a little bit of attention to him, because he is going to tell us when we need to worry about the mole crickets. So I need to not tune him out like I have been known to do. In fact, we may as well dig straight through. And start this going as well. So this will be our second route in here. Let's dig out a couple there. Send the ones in there, get this, what is essentially free food.
The colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
We'll leave that there for the minute. So we've got a little chamber here, just like it's a secondary chamber for our one of these to live in. Probably should have gone for this first, just so we had somewhere to store the food, because we are probably going to waste a little bit of time. What I might do, actually, is turn their food gathering off. Bring these guys up here. Just so we can get our food store built, because it'll make this bit a lot quicker. Okay, and go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Turn their food gathering back on. We will probably have like a little group. Oh, yeah, we should be okay to take care of these first. Let's do that. He hasn't told us there are mole crickets. Oh, there we go. We just noticed it before he was going to tell us. So, we want to dig down here, and this will be our food store up here. So let's dig a little bit of that out. Let's expand this chamber. Make it a proper fighting chamber. In fact, we don't want to expand it down. We want this to be the bottom route in, so that will probably be fine. I might just dig out that one. So we've got that. Let's put a food store in up here. Send the ones up there to gather that. Get some more ants down. And I probably look to upgrade these sooner rather than later.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
No, they haven't. There we go, there we go. Oops. There we go, there we go. That'll do for the moment. That'll do for the moment. So let's get a couple more of these down. The ones are still working on us. We may as well dig through to here, start getting this free food as well. We do need to work on this one down here at some point soon. I might dig that out in preparation. Just have a little fighting arena. We may as well make that a full 7. It looks weird not being a full 7. So this is really sort of a lull, really. We're just getting lots of free food. We're allowed to get these, which we couldn't even get last time. And we don't really care if it takes a little bit longer to prepare ourselves, because we don't have sort of the time limits we were worried about before, when we were doing it in under 17 minutes. If we want to lollygag, we shall lollygag. We may as well get a couple more down, if we can afford it. May as well add those to this group so they go up here and help gather this food. They're not going to be moving many eggs around at the moment, and the ones they are moving around we don't really care about. It's just more important for us to get this food right now. So let's do that. And as soon as we start getting more food in, we will start putting more ants down. One down. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Go. Are there any more upgrades we can do over here? Yeah, we must get a couple of these in. Push it up to the 300 we know we're going to need for the final battle. Right, pretty much done up there. So let's start bringing the ones down here and digging through here. Probably don't need to go quite that far. Oh, yeah. Let's actually have some nursery ants back. And they've got both things off still. Yes, perfect. Perfection.
There are intruders in there.
So, yeah, they all ran away. We did sort of bottleneck them in regardless, but that's fine.
Fight.
Now, we probably don't have all that long until the mole crickets reappear.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Wait.
They must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Let's dig out a little chamber here for the left-hand group to live in when we're waiting to attack here. We've got a little area over here. Dig out that one as well, why not? For the right-hand group, we've taken care of that, so let's start moving up there. We may as well actually just get them all here. I don't think it's going to be much of a concern for the minute. Got a little bit of food again.
The larvae must
go. Oh, wrong ones. Go. Let's pop one down here as well. Yeah, so they got that in quite a nice position actually, where they did manage to surround everyone. And then we can dig up here to this free food. Oh, I turned the food gathering off. Let's get that back on. And let's get rid of the 2's pheromone marker, just so I don't do anything insanely silly. So we've gone 1, 2, 1, so 3 is the next amount of mole crickets we'll have coming down. Again, let's chuck the ones in this group, or the nursery group in the ones, I should say, just to try and gather this just a little bit quicker. And then we'll get these, and then I always get a bit confused. And then we can tunnel up here, can't we? Can we do that without getting these? No, I think we have to get those first. So we'll come in through here, get these. Maybe we'll come up through here. I'm trying to think it'd be quicker for those. There's much of a muchness, actually, saying that. I don't think it's going to make much difference at all. Right, they are almost dead, so let's gather that food, my little minions. My little minions. Minionettes. Does that work? I don't know. But gather that food regardless. So that's pretty much all that food done. So I think we should probably start actually using this this layout, shouldn't we? So let's come over here. Let's go this way. We can get a few more ants down. We can start expanding the size of this and expanding the size of this.
Into the path of a fully developed devil's
hold on. There we go.
Beetle, and it's
we might be a bit late.
The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external...
We're a little late. That's okay. Everyone bundle in there. Start killing.
It sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
So we should be okay here. And again, we should have another mole cricket very, very soon. There it is. In fact, I'm going to put the 1s there and the 2s there.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest.
So the 1s will defend this side for the queen, the 2s will defend this side for the queen. So when if I get to the point where I am just waiting around for nothing to happen, waiting for crickets to appear after 3.5 minutes, this is where I will sit them, right here and here. So we can just defend the queen, let the mole crickets come to us. I don't care if they kill a worker up here or anything. Oh, probably should do that though. Probably should do that. Do they not drop food, or are we just harvesting it that quickly? Oh, they drop a tiny bit of food. 30 food. That's basically nothing. Basically nothing. Let's start sending everyone up here. Just grab these free wormages as quickly as we can. Everyone bundle in. So I do, of course, still have a slightly annoying and very minor cough. So again, every time you see this, that's because I'm muting the microphone to cough. Or in that particular instance, it was actually a sneeze, which was new and unusual. So that's nice, something different, I suppose. Right, we just need to start thinking about the next... Oh, it's this one next, isn't it? I probably didn't even need to go over there, actually. It was definitely this one next. Let's start digging that out. May as well. More ants, more ants. Dig out more of this side. Dig out more down here. And then more ants and more ants. Is everyone positioned? No, because I didn't put you in your groups again.
In the nest.
Even less time, I would say, to get over there. Do what you can. We're not quite doing the hammer and anvil tactic that we needed, but that's okay. That's okay. That was easy enough regardless, wasn't it? So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 3, 5, 10, 16. So that one. So this one, lower one, upper one. Excellent. I'm just assuming they gathered all the food from in there. Yes, of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, food stores are full. Wait. Now, this is only one cricket coming down, so this poor cricket is going to get absolutely smashed. In fact, I might as well just send the ones over here to get this food that I didn't even realise I left behind.
The battle has begun.
Is anyone going to grab this? We can't be full on food. No, we're not. Excellent. Right. 1s, 2s, start digging out. And we've got lots and lots of food again, so we'll put down a couple more ants.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Run, my workers, run! Right, 1s go in. Oh, we got a split. Oh, we had a split. Bit slow on the old hammer there, weren't we? Bit slow on the old hammer. That's alright. And there's no food up there to worry about, is there? No. So it'll just be straight to this one next. In fact, I'm going to tell them to start digging it out now. It's not take us any time at all to gather that food, is it? Pop down a couple more. I'm going to leave a little bit in. Oh, don't need 200 in reserve at this point, I don't think. We will leave a little bit though, because we are, you know, liable to start getting a little bit slapped around by the enemies.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
And we probably want to wait at this one to actually wait for the next lot of mole crickets. What I should have done, if I was sensible about it, was I should have had a timer somewhere so I could actually wait and know exactly when 3.5 minutes was coming. You are very keen, my friend. Very, very keen. Hammer!
The ants must
go in there and smash them on our anvil. Yeah, so it has cost us a fair bit of food, so I was right. Made the right call there. So we'll let them gather that food, and I'm just going to keep an eye out, because I am expecting mole crickets at any moment now. I'm a little hesitant to go... I suppose we can go food gathering, can't we? A little hesitant to start that one until we see the next run of mole crickets, which will be 4. Are we up to 4? Got no idea. Ah, there they are, yes. I knew they would be coming. I knew they would be coming. So we're going to get... We're not going to get all of it, are we? No.
Must defend in multiple locations.
That's okay. Yeah, multiple locations isn't a problem. Oh, no, that is a problem. Stay over here, ones. 2s, take care of this dude.
The battle has begun.
More 2s would be nice. There we go. And then we'll send the 2s over there to help out with this as soon as they're done there. And then we'll send the 1s up there to get that little bit of extra food. Probably should... I don't want to get any more than... I probably should have put that on the hammer side, to be honest. But hey-ho. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. So this is probably where I could have some workers doing this little bit of the job for me. But again, we're not in any major rush, are we? So they're going to gather that piddly bit of food. The 1s are going to come back here. We're going to start digging out this. We will get 1 ant down. Oh, I don't know, actually. No, I think we'll hold on to the food. We'll hold on to it. There are brave little workers. So I just have to remember to not immediately go for this when we're done. That's my only concern, that I do something silly and I'm like, the end is in sight! I can complete this with my eyes closed.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
So 1 of our workers escaped, but 1's better than none. 1 is better than none. Run, little worker. You beat them by a mile as well. And go. And go. So 258 food we started on. So that's about 50 food gone already, and we've done it, we've smashed it, that's fine, alright. So the next mole cricket we get is only going to be 1. Was that 4 we had? Yes, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a lot to go. We've been recording for 24 minutes. And there's a couple of minutes where I was just on the beginning screens, and we're going to need to wait for 56 minutes to actually complete this. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a bit of downtime when I'm just going to station up, let the mole crickets come to me and play some Knights of the Old Republic. That's my plan. Oh, so this 1 mole cricket is here. We'll put the 1s over here, the 2s just about here-ish. We'll put them inside a little bit.
Into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly.
And we're about fine there. We're about fine. Let's start digging out a bit more space.
The ants must fight.
Just to expand these a bit more. The ants must fight, but it's really not a challenging fight, is it? And the quick scan just to make sure that, yep, that is the only thing we have left. Alright, it's time for a cut. So I think we're there. I'm not 100% sure because the timing dropped. The video's only been recording for 50 minutes, whereas Indigo said it would take 56 minutes. That may just be that his calculations were wrong, or maybe it changes the more you wait, because he said it'd take 3.5 minutes between each mole cricket arriving. There had been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There is 16 up until the 9 arriving. What's 16 times 3.5? Lord knows. I'd generally have to get a calculator to figure that out in my head. 16, 32, 48, and then the halves, I don't know. Yeah, so that sounds about right. It sounds like we got 58, 56 minutes. But I waited an extra 1 to be sure. I thought at the last wave I just saw, there were 9 crickets, but I've waited an extra 2 waves. So there are actually now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crickets here. So after taking care of these, assuming the calculations and the pattern is as expected, I would have actually killed 64 crickets. So a little bit more than was necessary, but better to be safe than sorry, right? So I wanted to leave that extra 1 just to make sure I had actually definitely seen as many mole crickets as I thought. But I definitely did see 9 last time, so let's unpause it.
The ants must defend themselves.
Let's take care of these crickets, which should be pretty easy. I can't remember the exact numbers we had after the insane attempt we had before, numbers of ants that is. We are now up to 97 warrior ants. So yeah, and we do get more food than we lose from these mole crickets, 100%. So we're going to have to probably put down another, at least 1, if not 2. Just watching that food count up. Yeah, there'll be another 1. Maybe even another 1. There's another 1. I think that's going to be it, though. So let's dig this out. We don't really need to wait for those other ones to grow and hatch. I don't think those 3 are going to make much difference. We do have now 60 ants in our anvil group and 40 ants in our hammer group. So I'm hoping and expecting this will be relatively simple. We do have 335 food in stock. We have 100 ants now.
In the nest.
Our 2 little warrior, our 2 little nursery ants, sorry, managed to escape without any problems whatsoever. So
a mole cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Oh, that is very badly timed. I did not think that would be that quick.
Or their brood will be forfeit.
Did not think that would be that quick, but we should be okay. I think we'll be okay. This will probably get caught by some which are coming out. Hopefully enough will hatch and notice this fight to get involved and take care of it without sacrificing this fight up here, which is the concern. I think we're okay. It looks like we're going to be okay. We have gone down to 55 food, which is a little bit less than I would have liked to have seen, but we've done it. There we go. So hopefully, if all the calculations were right, that we should get both of those achievements popping up down here. You won't see them,
soon their territory will need,
but they will hopefully pop up any minute now.
For the time being, however, the Queen.
Any minute now. I should at least get... There we go. We did get both of them. We did get both of them. And that's a little bit of extra royal jelly for us as well, which we do need, because we do need to repurchase our ant upgrades. Oh, there was just that concern there. It wasn't a particularly difficult thing to do after doing Insane a couple of times. In fact, doing Insane with actually less food than what there was available to us in that one attempt. The concern would have been that I didn't actually kill 50 crickets, and I would have had to do the whole thing again, and it's taken me an hour to do it. That would have been the thing which annoyed me. But we did it. It has been sorted, which means next time, it's going to bring up Steam. What is next? Yeah, next time we move on to subjugation. We have done all of the new home levels, the achievements now. So we move on to the subjugation ones. So at least we get a change of scenery somewhat. That'll be nice. Just have a very quick scan through the achievements for subjugation. So winning it on, obviously just winning it, and then on medium, hard, insane. Winning it within 16 minutes. Kill 10 funnel web spiders in the first 6 minutes and then win on hard. Lose no more than 1 egg to the slave makers. Win with the challenge active. And what the rest of the challenge ones? Win the level subjugation without losing at least 50 eggs to the slave makers on insane difficulty with the challenge active. Does it tell us what the challenge is? Oh, I haven't done it, so I can't even see. I don't think it does it? Oh, it does. It does. Well, it gives us a hint anyway, but I can't remember what it is for subjugation, so we'll find out when we get there. It's going to be a little while till we get there. And that's it. That's the only couple of challenge achievements. We'll only have to do that, hopefully. Well. Oh no, there are others. What did I miss? Get a cricket to kill a funnel web spider in the level subjugation. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one, yeah. We'll have to see how that goes. Cool. Anyway, so we'll look at subjugation next time, see if we can bang out a couple of those achievements. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notify button, all of those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time. Playing a little bit of Oxygen Not Included at the moment. It'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Empires of the Undergrowth. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.